When people think of China, they often think of Confucian values, family loyalty, and ancestor worship. But there is another belief quietly existing alongside them: Christianity. Not fully accepted, not completely rejected. Why does a foreign religion survive in one of the world's oldest civilizations? To understand this, we need to look beyond faith and into culture, history, and identity. Christianity is not a native religion of China. It arrived from the outside centuries ago. Historical records show that Christianity first entered China around the 7th century, but it became more visible during the Ming and Qing dynasties through Western missionaries. At first, Christianity was not strongly opposed. Some Chinese scholars and officials were even curious. This curiosity did not come only from faith, but from knowledge. Western missionaries brought mathematics, astronomy, cartography, medicine, and science. To many Chinese elites, Christianity appeared less like a competing religion and more like a moral philosophy combined with advanced knowledge. However, this acceptance did not last. The biggest challenge was cultural conflict. Chinese society has long been shaped by Confucianism, where family, filial piety, and ancestor worship are central. Christianity, on the other hand, emphasizes belief in one God and does not encourage traditional ancestor rituals. For many Chinese families, this was not just a religious difference, but a moral concern. Not worshiping ancestors was often seen as unfilial. Placing religious belief above family loyalty felt like a challenge to social order. Suspicion grew stronger when Christianity became associated with Western political influence. In China's collective memory, centuries of foreign intervention left deep scars. As a result, Christianity was sometimes seen not only as a religion, but as a symbol of foreign power. In modern China, attitudes toward Christianity are more diverse. Some people accept it as a personal belief. They find comfort, moral clarity, and a sense of community. This group often includes younger generations and urban residents searching for meaning in a fast-changing society. Others choose to remain distant but tolerant. They do not follow Christianity, but they do not oppose it either. And there are still those who remain cautious. They worry that Christianity could weaken family traditions or cultural identity. This concern is more common among older generations or those deeply rooted in Confucian values. One uniquely Chinese feature is adaptation. Many Chinese Christians continue to honor their parents and ancestors, viewing it as cultural respect rather than religious worship. In this way, Christianity in China often takes on Chinese characteristics. So, how do Chinese people receive Christianity? Not with full rejection, not with complete acceptance, but with careful observation, adjustment, and conditions. Ultimately, this is not just a story about religion. It is about how an ancient civilization responds to ideas from the outside, balancing personal belief with collective identity. And perhaps that is why Christianity in China continues to exist, quietly, carefully, and persistently.